blessings of all the Samula Vishnu is present here. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Utapatakamanam Shri Gurum Vaishnavam Sham Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Shri Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitam Sham Om Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Presaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Nitinamine नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे ओम नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामने गौरतिस्य नमः हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेशा गोपिका कांता राधा कांता नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे मुखं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातां वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्री चैतन्येश्वर हरे कृष्णा Hare Krishna. Very happy to be with you all after a grand success of our Rasika Fest 2.0. Everyone eyes are on Vaishnavi Forum now. Your expectations has increased. Beginning, it's perfect, like perfect beginning. Your devotees has done. Especially anchoring part looks like there's some professional came and doing the anchoring. And not only that, from the beginning, I know that many devotees started practicing from almost 15, 20 days back. You're coming to temple and started practicing. All your hard work. Okay, don't think that I may not present in front. Some may come in front. I'll tell you one story before I start. Okay, one time, one of the great person in ISKCON is a famous person now. He used to go to colleges to preach. Then he used to go to regularly to colleges to preach. Then one day, every time he used to take prasadam along with him, and after that, after the class, he used to feed prasadam for them. One day he went without prasadam. Then devotees welcomed him and looking at him front and back, and he could not understand why, for what they are looking for, and he could understand after some time that they are looking for prasadam. Then he realized that till now I'm thinking that only I'm transforming them and they're listening my classes, but I come to know that they are seeking and they are waiting for the prasadam. Actually, frankly speaking, many of us got attracted to prasadam in ISKCON. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah, but first time when they come to temple, we'll see the deities, pujaris, and class, kirtan. This everything matters. What I mean to say is everything matters. Don't think that a few devotees performed on stage. It's because of all your efforts only the program went very well and it was successful. And I like to appreciate all the devotees for your like selfless service that you're doing for the pleasure of Guru and Gauranga. Okay. And not only that, I told you all eyes on Vaishnavi Forum. Now, okay, getting a success is a different level, and after success, keeping that success and slowly progressing in bhakti and slowly keep expectations little high, and definitely after success, their expectations will be more. Okay, I request all the devotees how actively you participated to make this event a grand success. Similarly, okay, put your efforts in future programs also so that we'll get a grand success and our Vaishnav Forum, our Guru name will glorify. Our main intention and coming into Bhakti will be fulfilled when our Guru is pleased. Okay, definitely I feel after this program, definitely it's a good success and our Guru and Krishna will be definitely pleased by your efforts. I like to congratulate once again all the devotees for making it a grand success. And coming back to today's one of the greatest Acharya appearance day. Okay, Mataji already circulated the message in the group. Where is none other than Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur ki jai. Okay, actually, I'm feeling very happy and fortunate to give and talk about is uh, like Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur ji. The main reason is I got a lot of inspiration from Maharaj, um, and not only Maharaj, like every ISKCON devotee got benefited by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, because our founder Acharya of ISKCON, His Divine Grace is Bhaktivedanta Srila Prabhupada Guru Maharaj. We're talking about him. I'm very happy, and I feel that at least by speaking about these great acharyas, I may purify myself, and I may progress in bhakti. And if Hare Krishna, yes, his voice and video is clear.
It's clear, Prabhu. It's just a
Yeah,
disturbance.
it's going live. I request you to please be on mute. And coming back to, I told you is like Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Just before that, we should talk about Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Okay, he is also one of the great Acharya in ISKCON. When he saw, okay, after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu leaves from this material world, he saw everywhere, especially in Gaudiya Desh, like West Bengal. In West Bengal, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came and spread this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, Sankirtana Yajna all over the world. And after that, again, as the day progresses, it will come down. It has come to such a degraded state that we generally, to progress in bhakti, we follow four regulative principles, we follow the guru instructions. But it has went to such a level that no one is following four regulative principles. Not only that, everyone saying that no, spirituality means whatever you are feeling good, you have to do that. We know about our mind is chanchala. Okay, not only chanchala, mind is compared with a monkey. Not only with a monkey, okay, the monkey has taken some intoxication. And not only that, it is mad. Our mind is compared to that monkey, which is intoxicated and mad monkey. Our mind is always chanchala. It will jump here and there. It will go here and there during japa, during class, every time. Mind may not be stable. Okay, once you come out of the temple, you think about temple. Once you go to temple, you will think about your home activities. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes. Okay, but that's the reason it is named it as chanchala. Means it will not be stable at one point. And how can we say that whatever our mind is saying is right? Whatever my mind is saying is right, we cannot say that. That was the degraded position of the society. Then Bhakti Vinod Thakur intensely prayed, started praying to Supreme Personality of Godhead that please bless me so that at least one ray of your mercy, if it is fallen on my child, then I can use my child to spread this Krishna consciousness all over the world. Then Bhakti Siddhant, like Bhaktivinoda Tagore had 10 children. In that, out of 10 children, one son is Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. His main intention is he personally prayed to Lord Jagannath that I want a son so that he can spread the message of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then in the year 1874, February 6, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur came into this world. As I told you, it is a ray of Supreme Personality of Godhead, small ray. You can imagine what will be the capacity of Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay, all his life is very, very mesmerizing, and many important instructions we can learn from Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. When he was born, generally child will born, okay, directly from the womb of his mother. But in Siddhanta Saraswati, it is a different case. Okay, that umbilical cord he has taken on his head and he has taken birth. Means like Upanayana, we call it no. Generally at the age of 6, 7 years, people will do it. The cord itself looks like an Upanayana for him. Means by birth he is a Brahmana. We can say that because from childhood itself he has shown some tremendous activities. Those things also we are going to discuss after 5 to 10 minutes. And during the 6th month, some miracle has happened. We should know about this miracle. And 6th month, Bhaktivinoda Thakur arranged for Annaprasana. Then he named him as Vimala, like Vimala Prasad. The reason for naming him as Vimala Prasad is in Puri Jagannath, there is a Vimala Devi. He prayed, and that's the reason he has given a name as Vimala Prasad. Okay, at the same time, Jagannath festival, Radha, okay, started moving. And when it reached to his home, that Radha does not move for 3 days. They're trying their best. Generally, Jagannath, if he wish, then only Radha will move. If Jagannath does not wish, it will not move from that spot. It was stuck over there. Many times it has so happened that some elephants they used to bring to move the cart. It will not move. Sometimes without anyone effort, Radha will move automatically. This was the case because Jagannath wants to see Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Is none other than Bimala Prasad. Right now is Bimala Prasad. Slowly you will get a name as Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Bimala Prasad, actually Bhaktivinoda Thakur thought that Jagannath is not moving from his place. Let me take out my child. And before that also, generally during Anna Prasadana, during some ceremonies we used to do, like we'll keep different types of books, pens, knife, money, different things we'll keep. We'll place the child in between. We'll see to whom he will go and touch. Then General Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur went and touched Bhagavatam. You can imagine from childhood itself, he showed so much interest in practicing spirituality, spread the message of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then when he taken out first time to the cart, he went into the cart and suddenly Bhaktisiddhanta means Bhimala Prasad started raising his hands, touched the feet of Lord Jagannath. Immediately at that time, flower garland fallen onto his neck. And Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur thought that I was praying for one son, I think he is the one. Jagannath stopped here for 3 months. When my son came out, then Jagannath blessed him with a garland. And not only that, he himself raised his hand, touched the feet of Lord Jagannath. He felt very happy. Yeah, I'm waiting for this kind of son. I think God blessed me. Okay, like this, from around 9th month, he shifted to Navadvip at the 9th month. After that, he started spending his schooling in Navadvip only. At the age of 6 years, at the age of 6 years, not only 6 years, he was around 4 years. Okay, this Bhaktivinoda Thakur and Mataji Saraswati used to feed him every time only Krishna Prasadam, nothing apart from Krishna Prasadam. They never fed anything to Bimala Prasad. At the age of 4 years, when his father Bhaktivinoda Thakur saw him eating mango, he asked him. Generally, we ask, no, like for example, to my son, I'll ask Arjun, what are you eating? Like that. He asked him, Bimala Prasad, what are you eating? He said, mango, Papa. Like, have you offered to Krishna? He said, no. Oh, my son, without offering to Krishna, how can you eat that? Only Krishna Prasadam, you should eat it. Why you are eating without, okay, offering it to Krishna? He was 4 years. You don't believe, through his lifetime, he never touched a mango. In his lifetime. At the age of like 60, 70 years also, like when he was 60 years, if I'm not wrong, when he became sannyas also, when he took sannyas also, some of his disciples came and offered him some mango. He said, I'm not deserved to eat this mango. In fact, I'm not supposed to see the mango also. I'm not supposed to take the word of mango because in my childhood, I'm not offered that to Krishna and I ate it. You can imagine at the age of 4 years, generally, like my age is near to 40, we take some like resolutions, New Year resolution. Okay, from morning I'll wake up at 4:30, I'll go for walking, or else devotees generally they think that I'll do Mangalarti, I'll attend Mangalarti, like that they will think. And immediately alarm, okay, we will snooze it. Right? This is the first day, no? Yesterday I've taken oath, okay, I'm right, but let me take some rest. Okay, we don't take that oaths for even days together. But imagine like great Acharya like Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati throughout this life practiced that, not only practiced that, he never ate the mango after that time. This is like one of the important pastime of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati. And not only that, at the age of 6 years, okay, he memorized all the slokas of Bhagavad Gita. And not only memorizing, he used to tell the meaning, he used to give explanation for that also. And not only that, he used to, when if his father, he said, I don't have time, I don't have time. He had 10 children and he worked as a district magistrate. And without time, he like published 100 books. And for that, his son, 6 years old son, used to do proofreading also. Proofreading and printing. Can imagine Sajjani Toshan and also that newspaper is famous. They used to help to check the proofreading of that Sanskrit word also. And in the year 1881, uh, he went to Calcutta to do some higher studies. And before doing some higher studies also, in his schooling also, when he was 7 years old, okay, his teacher noticed him. When teacher is teaching something else, then he started writing something else in his book and doing some activity. Teacher got very angry on him and said, "Hey, Bimala Prasad, what are you doing? I'm teaching you some important subjects. You're not concentrating at here. How can you learn these things like that? How can you behave like this in the class?" Like that, he started shouting on him. Then Bimala Prasad said, "Teacher, I know what you are teaching." Then he was surprised. "You know what I'm teaching? Can you please solve this problem? Can you tell me what is this like answer for this question?" Like that, he started asking. He answered him and he told him what you're going to teach next, what you're going to ask me next. These things also I know. This you are going to ask. Like that, he told him. And his teacher was surprised. Oh my God, he looks like a scholar. If I leave him for some time, if he asks some questions, I may not answer it. Like that, he thought. Then, like that, after that, he went to Kolkata and he started practicing his education. And during practice for this education also, he excelled. He used to go to library and he used to take all philosophical subject matters and used to study in library only. And in library, he used to study many things in library, like Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavatam. Not only that, Sanskrit, mathematics, astronomy. He excelled in all the field, and he has become an exemplary for the person who is practicing this astronomy also. He wrote so many books on this subject matter also. In the year 1895, okay, then after completing of his education, the royal government of Tripura, okay, means given a job for him. That editor for his like Rajavamsha will be there. No, he has to write and he has to proofread it about the his kingdom, lineage of his kingdom. Then after seeing his intelligence, king asked him to perform some more activities. He has given more responsibilities for him, and he asked um, him to educate many people in his kingdom. Not only to in his kingdom, he asked him to teach to his children also. After a short time, after practicing over there, he took up responsibility of inspecting various ongoing activities in the royal palace also. And he find some interesting thing. The people are becoming envy, malice, and corrupting. And everywhere, when he is inspecting it, he could find this. And he come to a conclusion that these state affairs are not in a proper way, and informed to Maharaj about these activities. And he told his desire also. I am not come here to do this type of activities. My intention is something else. Let me renounce from this job and let me go and do my activities. Then he asked him, "What are you going to do?" He said, "Let me go and preach this Krishna consciousness all over places." Then by for a short time, Maharaj observed him and saw the sincerity of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and he awarded him that full-time pension, not half pension, fully pay pension throughout his life. Then, see, such a renounced person, he took that pension for only 2 to 3 years, that to traveling all over the world, means all over India. He used to visit so many places, and after that, he stopped taking pension also. And with the help of his father, he visited so many tirthas. Like in 1898, he went to pilgrimage along with his father. He went to Kasi, Prayagraj, Gaya, and all holy places. Generally, as a Vaishnava, we also at least in a year we should travel to these holy places, and we should go and recharge ourselves, and we should come back. When he was traveling like this, one Shastri, right, like Ramamishra Shastri, he was talking about Ramanujacharya. When he heard about Ramanujacharya, he got so much inspiration from him, and his intense desire has increased a lot. Then, after seeing his desire at the age of 26 years, his father could understand his mind. Then he thought that my son should get a diksha. Then, as I told you, he has become a master in all the fields. Is excel in Sanskrit, mathematics, astronomy, like anything you name, any field, then he got excelled. Not only that, people used to afraid by looking at him, because at that time I told like everyone is breaking four regulative principles and they're thinking that whatever I'm doing is right. Then whomever you find, he used to blast like anything. Like, how can you say that what you're saying is right? Your imperfect senses, your cheating propensity tendency to commit mistake. You have four defects. How can you say that what you are thinking is right? Then he used to give left and right for him, and means not physically with words, with debates. Then after some time, people used to afraid to come in front of him. There is a famous newspaper in Bengal now also. It is one of the famous newspaper in India and all over the world. In newspaper, editor wrote about Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur as he is a like a Simba lion. Then at the time he got a name as Simha Guru. Means people used to get afraid when lions comes out of his den, then all the animals will run away. Similarly, when Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati comes out of his home, then all pandits are means namesake pandits used to get afraid from him and they used to run away from him. Not only the person also is very strict in making his disciples okay to practice in the right way, especially in Krishna consciousness, is to train him. That's the reason it named it. Many people named it as Simha Guru. Okay, he lived like that, and he's a great scholar. As I told you, know, he's a great scholar. He knows everything. And many cases, it has so happened that when his father used to take him to some of the senior Vaishnavas used to go and do Dandavat Pranam along with his father. For some Vaishnavas, he never done Dandavat Pranam also. You may think that why he has not done Dandavat Pranam. I told you, is a ray of Supreme Personality of Godhead. Okay, he know the intention of that person. If he think that is not a deserved person, he never used to do Dandavat Pranam for him also. Okay, not only bold in his words, bold in his action also. Bold in his action. Okay, at the time, at that time, I'm talking about Srila Prabhupada time, when Srila Prabhupada used to give classes in English, and okay, forget about Srila Prabhupada time. Now, one of the person like is as great as I think Amrendra Prabhu once went to Delhi and he asked which language I should speak. Then everyone said, you speak in Hindi, you speak in Hindi. Then he asked, English is not required. He said, no. Then Srila Prabhupada used to give lectures in English in India, Delhi. And before that, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur used to give lectures in English. You can imagine. Okay, power of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. He used to go and talk to Britishers also, like anything. Okay, how can you say that this is right? Like that, he used to go and challenge them also. And he used to defeat. Not only that, he used to defeat also. Then one time, he went to one gathering. There, some debate was going on. And at that time, Bhaktivinoda Thakur supposed to go. He is a young child that time. Then because of his health problem, he could not go. And he went to his father, and his father was blessed him. Please, beta, you go and participate in that debate. And he went single-handedly went, and he's the youngest person who went there in a debate, and he, he proved that whatever statements that they are giving are wrong. He proved by taking all Shastric evidences. Then everyone was spellbound by the memory and intelligence of Bimala Prasad. Then they given a title as Saraswati. Then they given a title as Saraswati, is intelligent. And he got a name as Simha Guru also because he's like a lion. When lion comes, all small animals run away from the place. He was like that. And at the age of 26, as I told you, when he was traveling all over the places, he could understand the mind of his son. Then he told his son, you go and take Diksha. And he asked him, from where I have to go and take Diksha? Then he told him, go and take Diksha from Gaur Kishore Das Babaji. Actually, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji is such a renowned person. Sometimes I used to wear some clothes. Sometimes you don't even wear that cloth also. Used to be on cowpin. Used to take some beads, okay, which does not looks nice also. Used to chant on the beads. He used to come and attend classes of Bhakti Vedanta Thakur. 1 minute. He used to take classes for, he used to listen classes of Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Then he was not at all scholar. He does not know anything. He does not know how to read also. Then why his father told him to take Diksha from Gorkishore Das Babaji? Can anyone guess? By birth, we come to know that he is a great scholar. Can anyone guess? A scholar, he knows everything. he used to go to debates, he learned many things. Whereas Gorgishaddas Babaji does not know anything. He used to attend classes. Why his father is also a great scholar. Why his father told him to take Diksha from Gorgishaddas Babaji? Guess.
Prabhu, maybe he's very renounced and Guru is important in life.
Okay. You're almost near, Mataji. I'll tell you the answer. Our intelligence should help us to progress in bhakti. Our intelligence should help us to progress in bhakti. Bhakti, I'm using the word bhakti. He had that bhakti. He had intense love for Krishna. Our intelligence should help us to reach Krishna. He already in that position. That the reason his father asked him to take Diksha from Gaur Kishodas Babaji. And when he went and expressed his desire that I want to take Diksha from you, he said, he looked at him and said, okay, I'll ask Krishna and I'll give you Diksha. Like that, he went a couple of, not many times he went and he rejected. Means indirectly told him that I will not give Diksha. I will not give Diksha to anyone. Whenever some people used to go to Gaurgishadas Babaji and ask his blessings, Babaji, can you please bless? Sometimes many people will go, no, if any sadhu comes, we'll go and take, please give blessings. He used to take stick and he used to beat him. This is my blessing, take. And people used to run away from him because he knows the intention of the person who are coming to take blessings for him. They are doing all type of sinful activities by taking blessings of some senior Vaishnava, that they are in a mood that my all sins will get removed from my account. This is their intention. That's the reason he used to chase him like anything. He never used to go to some houses also. He knows the intention, with what intention they're calling him. He purposely like renounced everything. It looks like something person does not know anything. Like that he used to be, but he know everything. Like that, he rejected Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur many times. One time, he went and straight away stopped him. Today, you're going to give Diksha to me or not, or else my life is wasted. I'll go and commit suicide. Like that, he said. It's not like blackmailing. Okay, we are not supposed to imitate great acharyas like Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Okay, Guru is testing him. He know that Guru is testing me. That the reason he told like that. And after that, he has given Diksha for him. He is the only person who has taken Diksha from Gaur Kishore Das Babaji. You can imagine. Okay. And why I'm sharing all these things is, okay, when our intelligence, for example, when you're progressing in bhakti, we may become very scholar, but that scholarliness should not bring pride in us. Okay, there is a sloka in Bhagavad Gita also, Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmine Ghavi Astina Sunichaiva Sopakecha Pandita Samadarshinaha. Means Vidya Vinaya Sampanne. Many people says that I'm proud of an engineer. I'm proud to become a like software engineer. I'm proud of mechanical engineer. Okay, if your education is bringing pride, then what is the use of that education? Our only like Dharma told, Sanatana Dharma told that Vidya Vinaya Sampanne. Vidya should bring humbleness in our heart. You see great persons in ISKCON. One time, one of our devotee went to Wade, where our ISKCON temple, like mini Vrindavan is there. Our devotee went there. She had made many lectures. She had many lectures of one Prabhuji, and she was very desperate to meet that Prabhuji. Then after meeting the Prabhuji, he took him to some Maharaj and Mahaprasadam he offered to him. And she's about to eat the prasadam. He shoved him, no, Mataj, don't eat like this. I'll go and bring spoon. He went and personally brought spoon for her. She's saying, Prabhu, I don't know how that great person is serving me. He's a famous person in social media. He's famous person in YouTube. In all platforms, he's so famous, but he's ready to do some menial services for me. I was very touched. Actually, when you progress in bhakti, whether you're becoming humble or not, if you're becoming humble, then you're in the right path. If you're becoming little pride, you're not in the right path. This is a test we can do to ourselves also. Sometimes, okay, don't think that I'm so great. No, sometimes some pride will come to me also unknowingly. Always we have to report to one person so that he will correct us. Okay, we may harshly say some in a betterment way. We are trying to say something good for others, but we don't know whether it is going in a good way or wrong way. Always we have to consult seniors and we have to give advice also. Look at the great Acharya like Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, okay, he is teaching an example for us how we have to surrender to Guru. This is how he surrendered to Guru. And after that, and he used to travel again. He used to travel from one place to another place, and he started serving uh, in many ways to spread the message of Krishna consciousness, especially to give the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, which has given to us. He want to give to all the people. Then he traveled, like as I told you, Bhubaneswar, Puri. He instructed many people, and wherever he go, he used to give some profound lectures about Chaitanya Charitamrita. And not only that, he used to went and participate in debates. People used to get afraid looking at Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and he used to take so many references also. Not that simply he is giving some statement. No, he used to take references also. In this book, it is said like that. Okay, go and check in that book like that. He used to give references also. Then one time, one person came to him and said that you're spreading the message of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu very nicely. Why don't you build some temples? He thought, yes, Yoga Pit, I have to build one great, gorgeous temple in Mayapur. I have to build that temple. I have to build so many temples so that people will come and gather together and they will progress in Krishna consciousness. He thought, yes, you are ready now, but I'm not ready. See, look at a great Acharya. He's saying that I'm not ready now. Then he decided that give me some time, I'll come back to you. Then he went to Navadvip Mayapur, and he took a vow that I will chant Hare Krishna mantra 1 billion times. 1 billion times I will chant by sitting at one place. That in the place of birthplace of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He chanted day and night. Per day he used to chant almost 3 lakhs names. He used to cook only little rice. Okay, he used to sleep very less. He used to sleep on the ground. Whatever the season, it may be rainy season, whatever the season, summer season, winter season, any season. In rain also, he used to take umbrella and he used to chant daily, continuously. He has done it for 10 years, not 1 year, 1 day, 2 days. No, 10 years continuously he has done that. And after that, then he went and told him that, yes, I'm ready now. I'm ready now. Are you ready? He said, I'm ready now. The person who promised him 10 years back, he went back to him and said that, I'm ready now. Are you ready? He said, yes, I'm ready. Then help me in building the temples. Then before that time, there was a different style in construction. Like so many, if you see some typical Indian temples, so much structures will be there on Gopura and other things. But whereas in our temples, okay, some structures will be there, but it will be gorgeous. Like it looks like a palace. If you come to ISKCON Average Temple, also everywhere marble, everyone clean and neat. If you go to Yoga Pit also, like that time, many years back, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur has constructed. Now also, if you go, it looks like new. Okay, gorgeous temple is to construct in a different, unique way. Till that time, it was not a trend to make constructions temple in this way. You used to think that for us we have to keep less, and for Lord we have to do more. This was his intention, and he is traveling everywhere. One time he went to one place. There was some debate was going on. One Maharaj helped him, Bhaktisiddhanta sir, to go to that Sammelana. The Sammelana name called Vaishnav Sammelana. Okay, Sammalani, I think. Okay, he went there, and the debate went for 4 consecutive days. Okay, he did not take anything, not even some prasadam or nothing he has taken, anything. After fasting for 4 days, okay, he came to Mayapur after winning the debate. What he has done over there, actually, that time there was a, like, as I told you, Saji Aseks, Au, Balu, they used to think that I am also God, you're also God, like the different philosophies are going on. Then Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur used to attack them like anything. He used to like chase him and he used to debate with him and he used to defeat them also. Okay, he went and there some Brahmanas are started speaking over there. The Brahmanas are saying that taking birth in a Brahmana family is great. Brahmana, the way they are living is great. Like that, they used to talk. Then when Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati turn has come, then Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati started speaking. Yes, Brahmanas are great, but they should have the qualification to acquire the to get the name of the Brahmana. By birth, no one is Brahmana. Chaturvarna Maya Sushtam Guna Karma Vibhagasha. Krishna said, Chaturvarna, four varnas created by me, but it is not by birth, it is Guna Karma Vibhagasha. Like that, he has quoted so many references. Okay, by birth, everyone is Shudra, but by acquiring qualification, you will become a Brahmana or you will become a Vaishnava by taking the name of Hari. Like that, he debated and he won the debate, and everyone was spellbound over there. Till the time they used to think Vaishnavas are okay less than Brahman, like that they used to think. After that, after the debate, everyone was spellbound. Okay, he defeated them and he came back. And when he came back, his father health was not good. His mother health was also not good. His mother and father bedridden. His father left his body, and mother also about to left her body. Okay, then she requested him, his father also requested him that spread the message of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu throughout India. Throughout India. See, nowadays, parents have a desire that during my old age, my son should take care of me. Okay, my son should be with me. My son should earn so much money. They should take care of me. This was the desires in Kali Yuga. But look at the divine couple. Their desire was spread the message better. This was their desire. Okay, there is a saying, jaisa an vaisa man. Okay, jaisa, like parents, how the parents, how they are feeding him, how they are making him to grow, similarly children will come out. That's the reason this Simha has come to us. Okay, when they left the body also, their desire was to spread the message of Krishna consciousness. Then he used to travel and he used to build this Gaudiya Maths all over India. Not only in India, in many places he built this Gaudiya Maths. One place outside, two places outside India. One is in London, I think. In London also he established this Gaudiya Math. Then at the age of when he was about to he know that my age is coming to an, and he is waiting for one person, and the person who can spread the message of this Krishna consciousness further. In this way, when he was moving all over the places and establishing the merts, okay, instructing his disciples also how he should lead their life. Then he had only one little concern was how this message will go to the next generation. He knows that in Kali Yuga, it's very difficult to be in a group, difficult to coordinate with each other. He knows everything, and he was that desire was there in his heart how to spread this message. Then he started a printing press. Then he started a printing press and he started printing books, so that he knows that whether the temple may there may not be there, the coordination may there may not there, but when I print the books, then definitely it will reach to many people. Like that, when he started printing books, and he personally made one printing press also. From there, he used to publish so many books. Like that, he spreaded the message all over India about this Krishna consciousness. And not only that, like he, for difficult problems also, if anyone is having, they used to come to him, and within no time, he used to solve their problems. He helped many people also, like many great persons. They used to come to him, they used to take advice from him, and he used to teach. And one time, I come to know that his brother, elder brother, um, his name is Ananda Prasad Datta. His health was not good. He's severely suffering with headache, and he knew that within a few days he's going to leave the body. The headache was too much. It's unbearable headache. Then Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur sat behind him and chanted this Hare Krishna mantra continuously throughout the night. Continuously throughout the night. When he is about to leave the body, suddenly Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur could see some Ramanuja Sampradaya Tilak will be, he could see the Tilak on his forehead clearly on his brother head, Annaprasada Datta. And then Annaprasada Datta remembered his past life, and he expressed, and he told him that, okay, I've committed an offense at your feet during my past janma. That's the reason I've taken birth at here. See, when you're practicing Krishna consciousness, you need to be very careful. We are not supposed to, sorry, we are not supposed to commit any offense to any Vaishnava or Vaishnavi. Knowingly or unknowingly, we are not supposed to comment on anyone. See, the person who practicing the Krishna consciousness in Raman Sampradaya, because of committing mistake, he has taken birth. But he was very lucky, he has taken birth in Vaishnava Parampara, means Vaishnava family. When he has taken birth, his brother helped him again to deliver. We need to be very careful. From this, we can learn that we need to be very careful in committing mistake, especially on Vaishnavas. Then after his brother left his body, helped him, and after that he came back and again spreading the message of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then one time when he was in Bengal, then he used to worship one deity, okay, deities over there. Then such a person used to travel in cars. He used to travel in cars. And I told some royal government has given him an offer that lifetime pension, free pension, full pension, not half pension, full pension throughout the life. He rejected that. When he was in Bengal, when he is doing his daily activities, it does not have anything to offer to Lord. He was thinking in his mind, if I had a little milk, I could have offered to deities. I don't want, but at least if I had a little milk, then I could have offered to deities. Then immediately he changed it himself. Why am getting a disease like this? If Krishna wants, Krishna will supply. Why I'm getting a disease like this? For my own sake, I'm asking it. Okay, on the name of deities, I think I'm feeling hungry. That's the reason I'm asking like that. He was thinking about himself. Suddenly, one milkman came over there and he has given milk to him. He knows that Krishna has sent that. Krishna only sent him. Then he offered that milk to deities. After that, when he was taking that milk, and again he started scolding himself. Okay, because of my desire, Krishna has sent that person to me. I'm very sorry, Krishna. I'm troubled you like that. He was praying. Generally, when we go to deities, we ask so many wishes. Krishna, I want this. Krishna, I want that. Krishna, please give me this. But a pure Vaishnava will not ask anything. He will go to the deity and he will ask Krishna, what can I do for you? This is a true Vaishnava qualification. Actually, Bhaktisiddhanta led his life like that. And I told during his time, he established 64 Gaudiya Maths. 64 Gaudiya Maths. One is outside, two are outside in London and Rangoon. Two places he established that. And not only that, at that time, the treasury used to measure with the help of some horses and elephants. That time he had some horses and elephants. You can imagine. When our His Grace Vardhakrishna also, like yesterday, he came to our ISKCON Nandana Puda, he told one important point for me. Make the area very neat and practice your devotional service nicely. Definitely Lakshmi will come to you. Don't worry about that. Okay? Put your efforts to make the place very clean and neat. Definitely Lakshmi will come to you. Like that he said, when you're pure in heart and when you're pure outside also, definitely Lord will arrange for you. We saw in our recent Rasika Fest also. I told Mataji, from our side also we will help. Mataji told me, Prabhu, we got 8,000 Lakshmi. Again, next day, Mataji told me that 20,000 Lakshmi we got, Prabhu. The program went very nice because your intentions are pure. If your intentions are pure from inside and outside, definitely success will come to you. This we can learn from Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati also. He does not have milk to offer to Lord. You can imagine within short time between 1918 to 1937, means less than 30 means less than 20 years, means 19 years. Within 19 years, he constructed 64 Gaudiya Maths. 64 Gaudiya Maths, the two outside India also. Okay, this is the power of a great Acharya. Not only that, he published so many books in Bengal and different languages, English, Hindi, in different languages. He published so many books, Oriya. Okay, in that some of the famous publishers' books are Sajjani Toshani, like the different books he used to publish. And I told he had one desire in his heart that, Are, after me, who is going to praise this Krishna consciousness? Who will progress this? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told that my name will go everywhere, and from different parts of the world, people will come and chant this Hare Krishna mantra in Navadvip Dham. He was thinking that, and he tried his best also to send his disciples outside India at that time. You can imagine. Okay, and after few days before his disappearance, and we know that our Pradama Siksha Guru is Divine Grace is Vedanta Siddhanta Saraswati. Sorry, his Divine Grace is Bhakti Vedanta Srila Prabhupada has taken Diksha from him. When he first time met, Srila Prabhupada does not have any desire to meet any sadhu, because he used to see many sadhus used to come to his home, and they used to take prasadam, and outside they used to go and smoke some ganja, they used to take some intoxication. He used to see personally. Then his friend insisted him, he is not like any ordinary guru. He is a great person. You should meet him. You should meet him. He forced him like anything, and just because of his friend, he went there. When he first time went there, he was spellbound by looking at Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Srila Prabhupada said that I'm feeling very happy. I got defeated in the hands of my guru. And when he first time met, he said, why don't you preach this Krishna consciousness all over the world? Why don't you preach this Krishna consciousness? You are speaking very nice. Okay, in English also you are speaking. Why don't you go to Western country and speak? And if I ask you, Mataji, Harshini Mataji, why don't you go to Pakistan and preach? Will you go, Mataji?
No, Prabhuji.
If I ask Anupam Mataji, can you go to Bangladesh and preach? Prabhu,
We will
that's
not
good,
have
Prabhu.
that,
Okay,
but
Prabhu.
that much guts, Prabhu.
We may leave the
See,
group only, Prabhu.
the great Acharya can recognize what his disciple can do. What about family? Yes, Guru knows according to our capacity, Guru asks us to do some things which we can do, okay, with whatever capacity that he can do. Bhaktisiddhanta knows that Srila Prabhupada can do that. And Srila Prabhupada, when Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur decided to give Diksha to Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada used to help to construct one Gaudiya Math in Allahabad. One now famous topic all over world is Prayagraj, Allahabad. Srila Prabhupada used to business over there. He got married, he had children, but he used to help constructing this Gaudiya Math. And one time it has so happened, during business work, he went to Vrindavan. He has to go to Delhi. He thought that my guru is there, let me go there. And he went there. And Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur given two announcements. Those who want to listen the class, stay here. Those who want to go for darshan, people can go. 95% people went, and only Srila Prabhupada was there, was listening to the class. And when Diksha was giving to Srila Prabhupada, some of some of the seniors introducing to Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur that Prabhupada, this devotee helped a lot in constructing this temple. Then Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur never said yes, yes, okay, okay. No. Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur said, I know he's a very good listener. He's a very good listener. Guru sees these things, how attentive you are. And he felt very happy, and he has given Diksha to him also. Why I shared these things with you? There's an important reason. When Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur started doing this constructing these temples, one temple opening, one donor, he sponsored majority of his amount. When he's giving class, he is not listening to the class, and he is little inattentive. Then Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur loudly said, you can never purchase me with your money. Be attentive in the class. You want him in front of everything. Generally, a person like me, if any donor is there, we may think that if I say anything to me, may feel bad, may take the property back. No. That's the reason he called Simha Guru. He's like a lion. He will not worry about anything. Whatever is right, he boldly say. And he used to defeat Mayavadis like anything. I told you, left and right he used to give. with Sanskrit evidence. People used to afraid to come in front of him. I told you, no, okay, just before disappearing from this material world, he had a desire. Who will spread this Krishna consciousness message further? Because people renounced everything. He expressed his desire to Srila Prabhupada. I constructed this temple to give him shelter. But after coming into the shelter of Gaudiya Math, they're fighting for rooms. I want this room. Okay, my position big. I want this room. Generally, we don't know Maya will attack from anywhere. Sometimes we may like we don't know that. Array, I'm aspiring for some post, some recognition. We don't know that in a subtle way. Okay, Maya will attack you. Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur could notice that his disciples are running behind post, room, positions. Only because of that, now there is no unity between Gaudiya Maths. There is no unity between one Gaudiya Math to another Gaudiya Math. In one Gaudiya Math, one Maharaj will be there. They say that generally, if you go outside, we will represent ISKCON. We are from ISKCON, like that. But they represent with some Guru. This will happen when you don't follow the instructions of Guru sincerely. Then Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, I'll wind up in 2 to 3 minutes. Please, I request you to be please patient for 2-3 minutes. When at the early hours, when he is departing from this material world in the year 1937, he has given 3 important instructions to all the disciples. First instruction is never and ever find faults in others. Never and ever find faults in others. And cooperation between devotees. You should cooperate with each other. And he said important word, that is better to be a servant in the hands of Guru rather than becoming a scholar outside. You may become a scholar outside. I don't want Guru, you may become scholar, but what is the use of the scholarship if you don't surrender to the Guru? And third instruction is attentive chanting. Attentive chanting. These are the 3 instructions given by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Okay, I'm very fortunate to speak about them, the great personality. If it is okay, I'll end the session with a small story, if it is okay. A real life incidents of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur.
Please, Prabhu.
I'll not take not more than 3-4 minutes, if it is okay.
No problem, Prabhu, please.
No problem. I'm not waiting too long. Hope I'm not waiting it too long. Okay, one time, his disciple started serving Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur like anything. He left his family, friends. He came to ashram and he started serving over there. He served him for a long time. I don't know whether I shared this story with you or not. He started serving for a long time, and he got some disease. He come to know that within a short time he's going to leave his body. Then he got a desire that let me go and see my parents and come back. Then he expressed his desire to his Guru. Guru Maharaj, I want to go and see my parents and I want to come back. The Guru said, no, you're not allowed to go. Then as the day is progressing, one day doctor said that mostly 1 day email leave, that's it, not more than that. Then he heard also, the patient means the person, the disciple also heard that tomorrow I'm going to leave the body. Then he told his disciples and told to other disciples also, help him to go to his native place. Then he is not at all interested. He requested Maharaj, I don't want to go, please. Because he knows that when you leave the body in Dham, definitely you'll go back home, back to Godhead, Vaikuntha Dham. Then he don't want to go outside because he knows that within a short time he's going to leave the body. If in case, if I go and if I leave the body, what will happen to me? This many days I practiced it. I practice this Krishna consciousness. I serve my Guru. If I leave the body outside this dham, then what is the use? He said, I don't want to go, I don't want to go. He told his disciple, take him. And forcibly his disciples are taking him. And they took train ticket, they boarded the train. The train is about to pass, he left the body. Then all his disciples were very unhappy, and they brought them, and they done final rites. I told you he's a Simha Guru. People used to afraid to talk to him, but they got some courage and went and asked Guru. Guru initially asked him that I want to go and meet my parents. It did not allow. It did not allow him to go. Now he was not willing. He knows that if he leave the body in this dham, definitely he'll go back, come back to God, especially in presence of you. Why you are done like this? Can anyone guess? Those who are hearing the first time, why great Acharya has done like that? Is it right? Whatever is done is right.
Yes,
At least tell me yes or right or wrong.
it was right.
It was right.
Must
Acharyas
be
are
right
always right.
only. Yes.
Yeah. They ask for explanation. We know that whatever you have done is right, but we want your explanation. Then Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur said, if I allow him to go to his native place initially, yeah, if I allow him to go to his native place, okay, he may come back, but that attachment will be there. My parents are old, who will take care of my parents. I left everything and came. Even though he is in physically present in Dham, his mind will be in at parent place. But when I asked him to take outside the Dham, his mind is on me, Guru. His mind is on Dham. I'm leaving the Dham. I'm leaving the Dham. Physically, his body is little away, but his mind is in Dham. This is the importance of the Guru. Guru knows how to deliver him. If you follow the instructions of Guru, definitely our going back home, back to what it is, ticket is confirmed ticket. There is no RAC also. Only thing is you have to follow the instructions of Guru. Okay, your ticket, you got the ticket. Only thing you have to go and board the flight also. And not only board the flight, you have to wait for it to land also. Okay, till that time you have to wait. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to speak about Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur. Yes, if you have any questions, you can please ask me.
Thank you very much, Prabhu, for the class. It was very wonderful learning about the acharyas of our parampara. It is not only about Prabhupada we learn, it is about all the acharyas we learn. So we would love to hear about all the acharyas in the upcoming classes, Prabhu. So that would be really wonderful. And it is, inspiring their lifetime and their pastimes, etc., etc. It gives a boost up to, follow our own spiritual masters. So, if anybody have any doubts, welcome. Prabhu, actually, when you were telling about Prabhupada that he left, he was a sannyasi, then Bhargavi Mataji asked that, what about his family? What happened to them?
Whose family, Mataji?
Prabhupada's family, when he became a sannyasa, he left Grihastha life, right? So what
Okay.
happened to their family? She wanted to know.
Yeah. Two important things we have to note it down, Mataji. Generally, before taking sannyasa, we have to take the permissions of our means family members. Generally, there was some incidents. I don't want to go in detail about that. He got a sign that okay, I have to take sannyasa now, and I took sannyasa and he went. And for some time, one of his son, came and helped Srila Prabhupada in Gaudiya Math for some time. Generally, after taking sannyasa, we are not supposed to think about family also. If they come and help, like son came and helped, he took help from his son. And when Prabhupada leaving his body also, he told his disciples, okay, give little, if you desire so, give little pension to my family members. Like means not partial, like Srila Prabhupada does not show any partiality that you should take care of me if you desire so, if you means as a well-wisher. Srila Prabhupada has done everything to the world. Srila Prabhupada thought that we are his family. In a similar way, he told to help. Like we give for now also for Srila Prabhupada family, we give respect because from great acharyas come out from their family. Does not mean that, for example, if they are not practicing, for example, we don't allow him to take classes and other things. But if they come, we'll definitely should respect. Okay. Hope I answered your question to some extent. I know I cannot answer you in deep because of so many things, because of lack of time. It's a big subject. Hope you're convinced, or if any follow-up questions, you can ask. In short, I try to explain.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, there are no questions
Yes,
from
Mataji, you wish.
my side, but I felt today's session was very informative, Prabhu. We got the other view of not only the pastimes in the life of Acharya, but also we learned how etiquette is important in our own life. Like as you told, we shouldn't find fault in others, cooperation, and even after having knowledge, we should stay humble. I think all these points have made us realize how, along with our sadhana, etiquette is also important. I think for me personally, I've got to know many new things from this session, Prabhu, and also looking forward for your Ekadashi sessions, Prabhu.
It's all Krishna Guru Mercy, Mataji. Whatever I had here and there, I try to copy and paste here. That's it. If you have any questions, you can please ask me. And I like to congratulate all the devotees for making this Rasika Fest a grand success. Before I conclude,